we work more than the governor himself. We want to clear this file. We want to clear the table. They will be calling you. I'm sorry, even the person that is standing here saying it, sometimes people will call me, go and eat. I'm sorry, I came with my husband. I will always go with him whenever I'm going for any talk. He's there. All right. So sometimes I will be so engrossed with work that he will order me, go and eat, and I will tell him, honey, you know that I cannot be rest when I have too many things to do. Sometimes I will not call myself, Mary Love, are you okay right now? I'll just call myself. So when you think that the work is too much, you cannot rest, you cannot eat, you cannot sleep, watch it. Because when you do not sleep consecutively for 72 hours, you will start misbehaving. And the next thing is that they will bring you to FMC or Iselu. Watch it. Environmentally, we talk of poverty. Of course, everybody is passing through that, because no matter whatever they are paying you, it's not enough to solve your multiple problems. There are people that they have finished school, no work. One disappointment or the other. The worst is that somebody that is not working, looking for a job, when any opportunity comes out, they will tell you how many millions that you will bring before they will give you the job. Is that not crazy? Is that not wickedness? You are indirectly causing that person mental problem. So we should try as we can to see how we can help out in our own little way to reduce poverty. Because a hungry man is an angry man. And aggressiveness, I want to tell you, is one of the psychiatric emergencies. If you see any angry person, it's better for you say you no wake that day, or you no even meet that person that day. Don't make somebody angry, because you will not like what you will receive. And what causes most of that anger is poverty. When the person has too many problems around him or her, and you're stressing the person the more, so you're causing the person mental problem. So poverty is one of the environmental factors that can predispose to mental illness. Another one is pollution of air. I don't know whether your own area, majority of us are staying in Asaba. If you watch all the gullies or gutter in this Asaba, all of them are filled up with dirt. Some streets you can't even comfortably pass that street because they will be loading dirt. And sometimes I will be asking, hey, how comfortable are people living at these areas feeling? How can you feel comfortable? You want to bring out food to eat, that bad odor will just come up. Do you feel happy about it? And when it continues like that, to be honest, it can destabilize one. It can lead to problem. Some people, I don't know, I've seen before, especially on this DBS road, there was a particular time somebody died along the road and they left the corpse there, and no one can pass through that place. So these are some of the things that all these environmental unhealthy things can actually make one to feel mentally ill. Lack of access to resources. I have a need of 10,000 naira, but I don't even have 500 naira. When I mean need, I don't mean want. You need it. You need 10,000 naira to solve a pressing problem. You don't have 500 naira. How do you go about it? You are hungry. You need to eat. You need to buy food for your children. You don't have it. Your children are in school. They are pursuing them nowhere. Someone called yesterday that the child had finished taking exam since 3 days. No money to bring the child back from school. These are the things that when you look at yourself, no wonder some people that are not mentally healthy will start looking for one way or the other to make both ends meet. These are the things that can lead to that. Then you have war and conflict. There are people that cannot withstand the sound of gun. Example is the person that is standing here. Ordinary one. It is one of the reasons why I don't even attend evening masses. Sorry to say, during Easter and 24th nights. I cannot stand it. There was a time I went for one burial and they were shooting this. I nearly urinated on my body. Yes. Some people are like that. And when you continue to expose that person this, you will lead to anxiety, neurosis, and other panic disorders. And when it continues, it can lead to other deeper and stronger mental problems. So those are the things. Then we have other predisposing factors like history of mental illness in a blood relation. We have said it before. If your parents, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, any of your relations, if they had suffered one type of mental problem or the other before, it's likely that one person from that family will suffer it. Ordinarily, maybe that person wouldn't have. But because there has been a person that suffered from that, that is why the person will have to get that. Then we have psychotropic substances and alcohol. This one is a topic of its own. Maybe another day we'll talk about that. Majority of our children these days are into abuse of substances of all kinds. And the worst is that the parents do not even understand what their children are doing. There was one on my street. Even my husband was the person that noticed that that boy was on something. Many months after, the mother called me. He said, "Hey, sister, it is now that I noticed that my son is taking something. What he's been taking far back." She was just discovering. Look very well into those your children. From 10 years, they have started taking things. The worst is that the majority of them do not understand. When they go for this, their birthday parties and all that. There was an innocent boy that was brought to mental health department in FMC. A 14-year-old boy. He innocently attended a birthday party. But not knowing that the boy and the mother had already paid the person that baked the cake to put a substance inside the cake. And the boy innocently ate the cake. And that was how he started misbehaving, because his own brain, according to them, is akabaka. His own score never strong like others. That was how they brought him. So please, if possible, tell your children when they attend all these their parties, when they give them or this their drink, there's a particular one that they will be sharing in cups. It is better if they can give them can malt or whatever. They can take that one. But this one that they open and start sharing in cup, beware. Even you adults, beware. And these boys, like the one I'm talking about, you will see them, they will carry something like a Sarah bottle or Fanta. You go to say na Fanta, foul. It's not Fanta that is inside, it's not Coke. Especially when you see them, this one will take small. This one will say, "Give me small, make I take." Have you ever seen a normal human being sharing a bottle of Fanta or Coke with someone? It's not possible. Because of the content of that Coke or whatever, that is why they share it. So we have to watch it. Like the boy now, the boy was okay, nothing happened to him, but because he partook in that cake that they put that substance, that's what has led him to that department. So all these psychotropic substances and alcohol need to be avoided. It needs to be avoided. Please, it doesn't add anything to our human life. Yes, I know that some people will say alcohol is good to an extent. If it's, we need to avoid it. All right. Stressful situations like financial problems or loss of a loved one or divorce. I think we've said it before. All these things predispose to that. Please, our mothers, our fathers, stop divorcing your partners. especially the one that loves you so much, it hurts. It can lead to mental